welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 8. Let's continue, shall we?
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Driving time.
Ethan, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Nowhere to go but up. Grab on. Hurry. Let's move. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet them. Come on, it'll hold. There, that's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe! Stay there! Come on, give me your hand!
Ethan, go! Save your daughter!
Elena, don't give up! Reach for me! God damn it! Why is everyone dying on me? This is just too much.
You know, it's fine. This shocked me as much as I think it did everyone, because everyone thought she was going to be like an ally for the rest of the game. Another thing too, I also want to talk about
I don't get it.
is that they actually planned on Ada being a part of this, but then they chose not to. There's even designs for her too, so they had to have thought doing it for a while.
This place is going mad. Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit!
Dude, I wouldn't slam my hand on anything. That had to hurt.
Who's there? Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey! Who was... What was that?
I never got this. He just disappears. Yeah, it seems like fighting was pointless. He just ran for it.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a break. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Just to let you know, I am not feeling well. Oh, you're still out here? Okay, I thought you would leave. Funny enough, I felt like I wasn't feeling well enough when I was recording, so I felt like I needed a break. And then throughout the day, I just felt like garbage, and I was going to stream because today was a streaming day. And I was going to because I wanted to get back into the groove of things. But because I just did not feel well enough, I decided not to because I felt weird. And who would have guessed that idea I had that I wasn't obviously feeling well was absolutely correct. I was obviously actually pretty sick. So I'm now sick. Yay. Love it. I don't really know what I could find. Can't really craft much right now. I want to check something real quick. Options. Probably ain't on right away. Maybe I'll change that later. Maybe the game will look drastically different. Wait, no, that's not the... There we go. Sadly, I know quite a bit, obviously, because I even had to speedrun this game with only a knife. Yeah, I did that. That was fun. Not. But is what it is.
But blood and death. Huh?
So nice I can go in a room, instantly open up my map. Oh. Hello, my favorite character.
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better.
I think it would be quite obvious, dude, by how I dress.
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
I'm hoping I didn't sound ironic whenever I say he is my favorite character. He is. It's just how he says some of his lines. I love it. It's so stupid. It's funny.
Wait, you're whining. We're almost there.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you that you entrust the mortal to House Dimitrescu. My daughters and I will deliver them to the finest.
Way ugly! I wanna see! He's awake!
Both of you shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Ugh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man things.
There she is, the
suffering
lady
is a
herself
Gag,
that
he's a man
everyone
who's
go
top of
nuts
the castle,
about.
Blah, blah.
She's cool, but I don't think I go as nuts as
I've
other
heard all
people
your
did.
arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give the mortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep
that
drawing! One day your head might actually fit your ego!
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin! Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters. Get ready.
No way!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
Hey, buddy. There's a part in this I freaking hate. It's not a bad part, it's just the fact that I had issues.
You're still alive? In trouble.
Oh, shit. Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Here it is.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away.
I remember I got to this part,
Gotta keep
I did this
Father and
exactly,
Row entertained.
and it did not go well.
Time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
I don't know why, but for me, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to go in that corner because there's the gap, and that cutscene will happen. For some weird reason, it did not do that, and I died. I don't know why it did the one time. I've never been able to do it again. I think I've seen someone else it happened to. But of course, when it happened to me, I thought, oh, I did that wrong, obviously. There's something else I'm supposed to do. So of course, I tried doing it differently. Then I kept dying and dying and dying. It almost made me go like, should I even count this an actual like death for me, or should I just treat it like just something stupid that happened? You ever get like one of those things where like you'll be doing like a whole deathless run, and then something stupid that happens that you have no way of controlling, and you're like, just like you're done. Oh man. There he is.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah.
I think you could actually look in some of these cutscenes. I never touch
but a
anything
humble
usually.
merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire. I can provide. Seeking something in particular, I've prepared a special
Here we
present
are.
for you.
Okay, we can get a bigger suitcase. I think some of these are bonuses, which I won't. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is here. It's not upgraded, though. Oh, I don't know. But most of these you do get. Oh, no, yeah, that's not good. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out because I don't want to use that stuff. And I'd rather have, like, the stuff that needs to be here. So I'll try to figure that out.
This is all an investment, even. A good deal, if I say so myself.
Yeah, I'll try to get that fixed right away. If I can. Yeah, if you don't know, a lot of those weapons aren't supposed to be there. And not only that, there was like an infinity symbol, which obviously means infinite ammo. I need to be able to buy those weapons normally without the infinity ammo, because that would be cheating. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that, you know, if I was doing multiple playthroughs of this, you know, or I was doing some type of challenge, I wouldn't really care. But because... oh wait, hold on. January 5th, Rednick, delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Deminescu. February 1st, the Duke, business discussions. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, $3, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't mind buying them, but because I'm doing a normal run, I can't use them. To me, that would be way too much like cheating. It's like playing the game for the first time and instantly putting God mode on. It's not really fair. It's locked on the other side. Might just turn up the brightness a bit. Hold on. I hate doing that because I feel like it messes with the game a bit. But the issue to me Oh wow, the game just changed entirely. The Norstein Labyrinth. A craftsman of the late 19th century Norstein was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norstein then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on the hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norstein's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. I don't actually remember that. We don't have this. Funny enough, ooh, typewriter. Funny enough, the puzzles are not that hard, but the funny thing is, you can fail them and then you'll have to restart. I didn't know you could do that. Mask the angel's blinded gaze, and only then will you... Oh. Here we go. I forgot how you actually started this.
and blood.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man-flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him up.
Hey, wait.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Wait, what are you doing?
All right. All right, let's get out of this. Oh.
You crazy witches.
All right. Take this. Didn't even know you could actually go back here. Nothing anyway. It's done. So yeah, Les Dimitrescu or whatever. Very interesting. I remember when the game was announced and shown off, Maidens of the Harvest. When this was first showed off and announced, everyone was just hating on this game, and it was like a horrible amount of hate, saying this game looked terrible, it didn't get any better. It's like it doesn't make sense. Blah blah blah. Soon as they show her, I swear, everyone's tone switched. Now, is she terrible? No. Is she the greatest thing in the world? Well, maybe. But I don't know. I felt like the game got like a crazy amount of hate for like no reason, and then it was just hilarious how it just switched like a full 180 for like no reason. But it is what it is, you know. So this area is quite interesting in my opinion, because this is like they kind of did like the lords a very specific way, and they did Dimitrescu in the usual RE fashion. I'll talk about each character and how I feel 2 characters were done very well, while 2 were thrown straight under the bus. So this is our mission. We have to get through that door, and we have to find the 4 masks. Masked angels, blind gaze, and only then you will be saved. Are you now? Yep.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase? You wish to make a purchase? Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. Delighted to. Thank you for your purchase.
Yeah, I got the collector's edition. That's what these are for, if you don't know what they are. Gosh. So many people were upset, and even I was. That whole situation was horrible.
This is all an investment.
But I need to figure out how to deal with those weapons. No, I think I'm going to try real quick and figure it out. No, I'm going to figure it out real quick, so I'll be right back. Hello. Alright, I'm back.
Good day then.
So, it's been a while since I last played.
Ah, yes.
And
yes.
I figured out how to turn off infinite ammo, but sadly I don't know how to turn off weapons. Actually, I guess I do know. You can't do it. So I have to keep them in here, sadly.
And we'll do them
I'll just try not to use it, but I'm worried though, because you do find guns in the overworld, but I don't know if you find all of them in the world. So I'm kind of worried that I'm going to miss some, but in the same time I have no complete control really. So yeah, that's one big problem I have. So I kind of now decided if by chance I can't obtain the weapons and they're going to be fully upgraded, because that's another worry I have, I'm going to just download the PS4 version, because I know I haven't 100%ed in that game or unlocked stuff in it, and I'll just do it in there. Do this in there. So I don't really want to, but that might be my only option. Blood. Because they drink blood. Yeah. So that's kind of like the struggle I'm having. So from the other side. I know it doesn't sound real bad, but this is the thing. I want this to be a genuine, like almost like you first played this for the first time. And even in RE7, I had that technical issue, but it was easy to fix because all I had to do was just, you know, not use the stuff. That was like a simple fix. But in this regard, it's there, and even the upgrades might be forced to be there, because at least there was no upgrades in RE7 to worry about. Who knows? Unless there was like stuff it gives you right away after you beat it too, instead of just like forcing you to choose, then that would have been bad, but I don't know. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina de Menestru uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor and intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Obviously, we need to find that. There should be like a gem, if I'm right, somewhere around here. I'll probably grab the free ammo at some point because I don't mind taking that stuff. But because that's not like a real game-breaking thing to me. I'm more worried about like grabbing like the Winchester. To me, that is way more game-breaking if I just take that. Dude, the hand torture this man goes through.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer? You will look wonderfully mounted in our hall.
June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adele, or I don't know, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife, and that night I could hear wailing, as if ghosts roamed the halls. I want to go home. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it now! They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down to the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, probably not the greatest place to work, obviously. Well, she locked the door, so I don't think we're falling behind her. Why is there dead birds? I never noticed that before. That there's like dead birdies on the table. That's quite messed up. Okay, it does show like hidden treasures being in the area. Got it. This is a cool little puzzle. There we go. I think the idea is you're supposed to shoot it, but you could just push it. Trust in light. I didn't even see that there. Doesn't help that, yeah, I remember the puzzle. Candidates: Irina, Malaya, Lois, Ingrid. Rejects: Dendora, Greta, Nadine, Camelia, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Ludmila, Roslinda, Lena, Stefana, and Gabriella. Irina, robust appetite. Malaya, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. My bum. Just got a sad thing. Ingrid's necklace. So yeah, if you remember on the note, it said something about Ingrid. This is what happened to all the women. Am I missing the item? So the treasure, is it... I feel like I remember there being a treasure here, but it's been so damn long. Doesn't help, like, it's really encompassing the entire freaking area here. There we are. could do that, but I'm gonna hold off from doing that.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Not to run through her.
Give up yet?
Okay, she's not letting me through. Okay, she is fully blocking the door.
Blood out when they're alive, and it's that much sweeter.
I need blood. Warm, wet, bright red blood.
Where are you going, little one?
Hey, you.
Your bullets cannot harm.
That will.
You stupid man thing! Give up! Impertinent man!
I can't move.
I won't forgive you! You bastard! Move your hands! How dare you bare your teeth at us!
I didn't know you could do that. Off, please.
I'll slice your throat and stuff it with worms!
Enough.
Not like this.
You're off. Just freaking die.
Sick.
She's dead. Gosh. Forgot how resilient they are at times. Well, that's one of the three dead. Another one was sent to the cellar. She only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it will be my turn next. Yeah, if you haven't gotten the idea, it's really bad to be working here, and also just to upset them. It's quite messed up because they treat it almost as if they only hate men, pretty much, but they'll do it to anyone. Which I think is even worse. So, I'll fix my suitcase later. Lockpick. Don't worry, you get enough lockpicks for sure in this. I think you can get enough lockpicks in all of them, it's just a matter of finding them. I think they literally will follow you in here, the women. But you have to break the windows for them to stay out. So by doing that, those bug ladies won't be chasing me in here. Hopefully.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look. You wish to make a purchase? What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
I love that reference. I'm just gonna buy these. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
This is like from DLC. I don't mind buying that. I'll purchase this though.
Uh-huh.
Now I'll be stingy with what I buy.
One moment.
Yes. Yes. So if you notice right on the left here where I have my thing moving through, you can see I'm already pretty much almost max upgraded everything. That's not the case. So if you look on the right, it actually shows you what more you can upgrade, but he has to expand his services pretty much for me to do that.
Securing goods is more important
So
than
until he
anything.
allows me to purchase those, I can't really do much. So
Good day, then.
yeah. There we go. Look at that nice bigger suitcase. I'm going to fix some stuff real quick. Of course, it's not gonna let me move it because of the damn knife. It's funny because the knife does become a bit useless after a while, but in the same time, it's like something you always will need. Because you need to break boxes without, expending bullets. Because you could do it that way, but then, of course, it's kind of expensive. Especially after a while. There we go. The courtyard key.
Shall I give you the tour?
Where? So if you remember, I literally can't do anything to her, so I have to just run. Also, I wasn't expecting her to book it that fast. She has never once caught me.
How's it feel?
Can't get me in here. I'm safe. I broke the damn window. I think I've always, never can get everything in this freaking courtyard. Because this place is not only a freaking maze, but so much to it. I feel like I should have missed, but I'm happy I didn't. See, now I've been practically... Is that the one? No way that's what I've been missing all this time. That freaking little herb. I don't remember ever that being there. Is that seriously why I've been missing this entire freaking time? Uh-oh. Somehow she doesn't see me. I don't know why. Like, there's a lot of moments like that where she should see you, but she doesn't. So I kind of just have the idea that she's, like, horribly blind. Or she has, like, terrible tunnel vision.
What have you done to my daughter?
I think she found out. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Here it is. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances, to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances, to give their lord their bounty sown, so soon the wine shall flow. Is it like they're going this way? No. I think these guys are always right. I feel like it's... I know these guys are trying to make advances on her, but the poor shall take their chances, to give their lord their bounty sown, soon the wine may flow. It's supposed to be these two looking at each other? I swear it's... These two are supposed to be looking at each other. Because she's blind to their advances. Might be wrong. There's not like a lever or anything. This is always like the type of stuff I always try to remember. Wait, maybe it was this, and then maybe this is the poor. Maybe this guy is supposed to be the advancers. Yep, I had them switched. Okay. I had it practically right. I thought they were... I don't know why. I always think they're in the right position right away. That's my fault. I was screwing myself over. In case anyone wants to know, right here there's usually one of those lamp things. There's nothing here, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.